So in first video, I told you which are the important questions for 6 marks. So 6 marks questions. So first video, I told you the 6 marks questions, classification under American system of accounting, preparation of trial balance, accounting equations, analytical petty cash flow. Now, in this video, another 6 marks questions, another 4 questions we have, 4 and we can 5 questions. So trading account. Trading account is one of the component of a financial statement. So this trading account prepared with the help of opening stock, closing stock, purchases and sales. So here in trading account you are going to record only direct expenses. Now with the help of trading account, we can find out gross profit and gross loss. So in offline classes, I did many problems on the trading account. So we can work out those problems. Next, profit and loss account. Profit and loss account also is one of the component and it is prepared at year ending to find out the net profit or net loss of the business. So in profit and loss account, debit side all the expenses and losses we have to record, and credit side all incomes and gains. So this profit and loss account is also called as nominal account. And here in profit and loss we will record only indirect expenses. Direct expenses will be recorded in trading account. The expenses related to production of goods at the time of manufacturing process, whatever the expenses incurred by the firm, those expenses will record in trading account. And in profit and loss account we will record indirect expenses. Debit side, all the expenses, administration expenses, office expenses, maintenance expenses, example salary, rent, printing and stationery, postage and telegrams, depreciation, electricity bill, incomes, discount received, commission received, interest on drawings. So all those incomes will record a credit side. And finally, you will get the answer, that is profit, that is net profit or net loss. So whatever you get the answer in trading account, gross profit or gross loss, transfer to profit and loss account. So here whatever you get profit or loss, so that profit or loss goes to balance sheet. Now preparation of trading account, preparation of profit and loss account. And next, preparation of a balance sheet. So balance sheet is a statement prepared at the year end to ascertain the financial position of the business. So this balance sheet prepared with the help of liabilities and assets. So this balance sheet prepared with the help of liabilities and assets. Now, trading account, profit and loss account and balance sheet, these are the financial statement and these are the components of final accounts. So in balance sheet, will record all the assets and liabilities. So assets including non-current assets, current assets, other current assets, all liabilities, non-current liabilities, current liabilities, all liabilities will record the left side is not a account, we should not call debit and credit. Next, assets, all the assets, fixed assets, current assets, tangible assets. So we'll record all the assets, asset side, that is the right side. So here we won't follow any prescribed format, because first you see all the chapters is related to a single man, is related to sole trading concern. So here we won't follow any prescribed format, but we will record left side all the liabilities and right side all the assets. Next, debtors account. Debtors and creditors account. So this topic it is there in incomplete record, that is single entity system. So debtors account is prepared to find out credit sales, opening debtors, closing debtors. And say creditors is assigned to find out credit purchase, opening creditors and closing creditors. So these are the 6 marks topics. So you have 3 questions here. So out of 3 compulsory you will get so 2 questions, and here also you will get any 1 question. So totally 6 marks questions. You will get 7 questions. You will get 7 question. So you have to answer any 4. So you practice all 7 questions. In exam, first you attend the 4 questions, whichever is easy for you. Okay. So I did all these problems in offline classes. Go through with those questions, and once again you practice those questions.